Hi, I'm Randolph Miller, and welcome to Bounce Around Charleston. The Concrete Rose Foundation and the I Am Foundation presents Kids and Cops Holiday Hoops, Shooting for the Stars. Troy McClain, Darryl Capleton, and Dion Noel will be here to talk about that. The Distinguished Gentlemen's Club Mentoring Program presents Boys to Mentors Fellowship Banquet 2019. Guest, Rajon Lewis, Program Director, will be here to tell us all about that. And then Wagner Bradley, Low Country Weekend, will take us to a new location and more music for you right here on Bounce Around Charleston. Okay, welcome to Bounce Around Charleston. The Concrete Rose Foundation and the I Am Foundation presents Kids and Cops Holiday Hoops Shooting for the Stars. I've got the three gentlemen here to tell us all about it. Troy McClain, Darryl Capleton, and Dion Noel. Welcome to Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Okay, explain the concept of the Concrete Rose Foundation.
Well, the Concrete Rose Foundation was founded to help at-risk youth in the community. You know, we're an event-based program where we put on events in the community to give the at-risk youth something to do positive. You know, we also mentor them. We have tutoring. We just tried to spread a positive light in the community.
Okay, and the I Am Foundation?
I Am Foundation was established, I say, 2015. It's actually an acronym, Instilling Ambitious Men. We inspire, empower, and motivate youth to in elementary, middle, and high school in hopes that post-high school they would have entered into the world ready and prepared. Dion?
Yeah, we really focus on developmental skills, socializing the kids, teaching them how to use proper etiquette, proper manners in any environment, and get them we expose them to different things. We take trips with them. We take them to basketball games. We also just share life with them. And we're a Christian-based organization, and we meet in Christ Temple Church. So we just share life with them and teach them how to be men.
So now there's a collaboration between the Concrete Rose Foundation and the I Am Foundation. And what are you all getting ready to do?
Well, we're getting ready to put on an event called the Kids and Cops Holiday Hoops, where we're gathering 18 police officers along with 18 students from across the Low Country, and we're going to put them together, and they're going to have a shooting contest. We're going to shoot 3-pointers, free throws, layups, and everything, and we're going to team up a cop with a kid. So we're going to promote unity, kids and cops, the community and the law enforcement together, and that's what we're doing.
So how many officers and how many students? 18
officers and 18 students, and the students has to have a recommendation from the teacher or administrator. So they're very good students that's going to be in this event.
Okay, so why did you all choose basketball?
Well, the Concrete Rose Foundation, we do a lot of sporting events, and sports, I believe, is the bridge between law enforcement and the community, between young and old. Everybody loves sports, and kids love sports. So you have to, you know, put sports in something if you want to reach. I believe that.
Okay, now you broke it down earlier for me. You said 18 students, and what are the categories? Okay,
we're going to have elementary students, we're going to have middle school students, and we're going to have high school students. So we're going to have 3 champions. You know, we got trophies, we got awards. We have prizes that are going to be at the event. I mean, it's going to be a great time.
Okay, so now, why are we teaming up police officers and students?
Okay, this is the reason. Okay, there's a lot of violence, gun violence going on in the community today. That's why we're wearing this shirt, say greatness over guns. So we promote greatness over guns. And when in March, I believe, sometime earlier in the year, it was a homicide. Double homicide in West Ashley, and the city of Charleston had a meeting with the community, and we all were there, and they were asking how can we better relationships between the city of Charleston police officers and the community. And we came up with this idea and say, let's bring them together. And sports, I work with a lot of kids with sports, and sports is the way that I believe is the bridge. Everybody loves sports, old, young, everybody.
Okay, so what will the I Am Foundation help to do with this?
I Am Foundation will be present. Our boys will be there. Coach D is actually a part of the I Am Foundation, and Dion. So we are, I guess you can say, cooperating and collaborating with Coach D. You know, I'm not going to be out there shooting any threes, but when shots are being taken, I'll be certain to get the rebounds. Or, you know, we are overly excited, and like he said earlier, we're going to have there's going to be a skit, there's going to be a dance-off. And the concept of it is to build healthier relationships with law enforcement and the community. And the only way to do that is to come together and give the children a visual of what it looks like, you know, instead of what sometimes gets stereotyped and portrayed in a different way. Because, you know, there are a lot of bad cops out there, but there are a lot of good ones as well. And when we need them, we definitely call them.
Okay. Earlier, you all also told me about the different type of police officers that will be out here. Tell us about that.
Well, there's going to be male and female. And we're not just going to have, it's going to be west of the Assay, but we're going to have City of Charleston police officers there. We're going to have North Charleston police officers there. We're going to have Charleston County. We even have a lady coming from Orangeburg. You know, so men and women, you know, boys and girls from all across the state coming together because they see the importance of, you know, kids and cops building a healthier community to make our neighborhoods safer, to make our cities safer, and to make our state safer.
So at the end of the tournament, at the end of the shooting of the hoops, shooting for the stars, what can the young people expect?
Coach?
Well, my expectations is that they get a better feel of what a good cop is all about, you know, because, you know, not all cops are bad, and that's the kind of stigma around the community, and we're trying to break that. We're trying to let the kids know that not all cops are bad. You have good ones, and every cop that we invited is a good cop.
Okay, so they'll receive trophies?
Yeah, they'll receive trophies and awards.
Okay, well, I think it's a wonderful event. And will this be an annual event, or what are you all preparing?
We're definitely gonna do it annually. So this is the first.
This is the first. Dion, what do you want to share?
We have a very good surprise for families. We're gonna bless 3 families at this event. We're gonna just bless them with a wonderful Christmas, and we're gonna compile some gifts together for 3 families. And we're going to give them away throughout the event. Like he said, we're going to have prizes. We're going to have food out there. We're going to have T-shirts. We're going to do a lot of things to give back to the community. This is the Holiday Hoops, you know, shooting for the stars. And we chose that name. It was kind of, we were hesitant on even using the word shooting because of violence and the things that happen. But we wanted to actually show a positiveness in using shooting. We're shooting for the stars. So by bringing the community together, we're actually shooting for the stars. We're trying to go above and beyond what people see nowadays.
Okay, thank you, Dion. And this event takes place when?
December 22nd.
Where at?
What's the name of the gym? It's the City Gym. I know about the City Gym, but it's a new name. It's a new name.
It's across the street from Burke High School.
Okay, Holiday, Shooting for the Stars,
Gym.
Saturday, December 22nd.
Arthur W. Christopher Gym.
5 p.m. at the Arthur W. Christopher Gym, 265 Fishburne Street, downtown Charleston. There's a $5 entry fee. And for more information, contact Troy McLean at 843-696-9171 or Darrell Capleton at 843-647-8488. Thank you, gentlemen, for being on Bounce Around Charleston. And coming up next, the Distinguished Gentlemen's Club is sponsoring a mentoring program. Stay tuned to hear more about that.